So hey everybody, you guys can't respond back, so I'm just gonna hopefully just think that you guys are saying hello back. But just welcome to the DCKAP eSessions, and this one's exclusive for AHTD members. So this is a Association of High Tech Distributors. So Leigha, we also have Leigha on the call as well. She's been doing great managing that group. So my name is Tim Deep, and I'm the customer success manager for DCKAP, and this is our third eSessions right now. So if you guys see anything that's worthy of sharing on social media, we have the hashtag DCKAP eSessions. You'll see it on the bottom. And then hopefully you guys had a fun time in the sessions. It's almost like an experiment, just working on this platform on the Hopin. I know before we've done a lot in terms of hosting on Zoom. I think everybody is now familiar with Zoom during this time of this Corona season, but just seeing a lot of different companies, they're using the Hopin platform, and hopefully it's good for you guys. Do send us any feedback that you have in terms of how we can make this a better, seamless experience for you guys. So I did join in one of the sessions. It was fun, just hanging out, and it's almost like a breakfast networking session before you get started with an event. So if you guys did like that sessions, we do have another one at the end of this event at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, and let me see. Right now, I'd like to just thank all the sponsors that we have. So we have the AHTD group, of course, and then we have Kobane. You're going to be hearing from Will just after this. And then our three sponsors that we have, tech partners is from Gorgeous. We have Medicake and APS Payments. So if you guys have any questions, we do have a Expo button on the left side. So if you guys want to learn anything more about these companies, right now, this is the ecosystem where we're bringing in all the technology partners. And, from DCKAP, that's the company that I'm with that's hosting this event. We are an e-commerce agency and a system integrator. So if you guys have any questions, we'll be able to help you or direct you to somebody who will. So just like the AHTD group, we are one big community. We call it the ecosystem. And it's really just helping each other. So. And then if you guys didn't see the post on social media, we do have a free $25 gift card, not just one, but for those that are part of the AHTD group. You must attend this event. So you guys are if you guys are hearing me right now, you are attending. So hopefully you guys are able to stay for the whole duration. And if you guys could also visit all 5 booths in the panel or in the expo area, be great. We have the sales team from each company. They have that people just on standby. If you have any questions, there's a video in the very beginning. You could understand a little bit more about each company. But if there's any questions too, feel free to send a chat on the events tab on the right side. So everybody from all the different companies will be able to see this, and then we will be recording this as well. So if you are not able to stick around for the whole event, we'll be able to share that video with you guys. So next, I'd like to bring up Leigha. She's already on here right now, but let me give her a quick introduction. So Leigha, she's proud to be the executive director of the Association for High Technology Distribution, AHTD. So before her time with AHTD, Leigha worked developing logistics for scheduling training and managing events in a variety of roles for American Express, Harley-Davidson Motor Company, Microsoft, and Manpower. Leigha has been with AHTD since 2011, the premier association for automation service providers, ASPs, manufacturers of technology products, and companies looking for high-tech solution providers. To increase the productivity, profitability, and market share of membership, AHTD focuses on providing the education, the tools, and the networking necessary for doing high-tech better. So just like this, you guys are here to learn more about moving from offline to online. So right now, I'd just like to welcome Leigha and have a welcome note.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tim. And thanks, everybody. It's a mouthful, when asked to send over a bio for someone to read. It sounds good when you're typing alone in your office. Really, AHTD is about the people. And getting together in a manner just like this reminds me so much of getting together with AHTD folks. Tim, I think you had mentioned, obviously we have a lot of AHTD members who are on because this is exclusive, and I think we might also have some folks who might not be familiar with AHTD. So it's a trade association, and there are trade associations in every industry. And for us, as you had said, we focus primarily in industrial automation, and we are proud to have both manufacturers and distributors alike, and we call our distributors automation solutions providers. And getting together like this and sharing ideas is really what it's all about, and having folks come into this kind of space or at an association meeting is really the best part of the leaning in and sharing. Gosh, I didn't know about that, or you really opened my eyes to that. Got a chance to experience that in one of your breakout rooms, Tim, right beforehand. And Brian from APS was sharing some stories that really, had my eyebrows up to my hairline of what his company can provide. And I've just learned the phrase, a level 3 when it comes to credit card processing and things like that. So I really hope, and I'm confident really, that in this session, hearing from Willie from Kogane and then the panel afterwards, I'm sure we're going to have a lot of those eyebrow raising and light bulb inducing moments. For AHTD, when folks are together for our conferences, we're always looking for the golden nugget, the jot down element that is so impactful that you either call back to the office right away to say, we need to implement this, or something that you're still ruminating on well after the conference that makes people think about AHTD. In between those conferences, we exist when we get together twice a year. And then in the crazy year of 2020, we exist then online and reaching out through these experiences. So impactful. In the breakout session beforehand, I said I kind of felt like I was high school again, and I was sitting at the table hanging out with the cool kids and learning about things. So this is one big high school table, and you had mentioned it's like a breakfast at a networking event. And my joke was, thank goodness it's not a breakfast, because I cannot navigate wiggly scrambled eggs and also connecting with people about what they do in their businesses. So I'm a little relieved that there's no breakfast component to this.
Yeah, that's great. And we welcome you, and we love having the AHTD group here. And just kind of reflected on my memories from last year and when your event in Florida. That was great. Lots of great networking, met lots of great people, learned a lot. Also was educated as well in terms of e-commerce. So we had lots of fun. I think we hosted the golf event. I had a blast. My score was horrible, but I had lots of fun. So
we don't even remember those things like that. Why remember? Just it's not about what they tell you, but how you feel afterwards. So I'm very glad to hear that you feel good about AHTD, and we're so pleased to have you as one of our strategic business partners. And it's a bummer we didn't get a chance to see you this spring, but seeing you now is great. And I can't wait to see what you have all in store for us. So really, the cool kids of high school are online. So I'll stop talking so we can really hear from the great folks. So thanks so much for having us. And hello to all the AHTD members and all the new friends that we're meeting today.
Thank you so much, Leigha.